What up, world? It's Dillon. You not kicking it at the exclusive interview with me. What's good? What inspired me really was my dad, cause he was a rapper. In my younger days, he was a rapper, a Detroit rapper, a local artist. So it was like when I found that out, I'm like, well, let me try it. See if my dad can do it. Let me see if I can do it. So I started at 7, wrote my first rap at 7, showed my sister the rap, and every day after that she just kept like, Dillon, say that rap. So she'd ask me this every time she seen me, just say the rap around her friends and everything at school. Then people heard it, got around, they're like, okay, Dillon can rap. So I just went from there. First record deal was with Music Capital Records, which was ran by Nolan Rocket and Cedric Berry. We did a couple songs, like Problem, Our Major, Digital, featuring Bobby. We did some music. It was okay. It wasn't all good, but it wasn't all bad. But it's like it was a start. For sure, it was a start, and I appreciate them for that, what they did. But you know, it had its ups and downs. Basically, honestly, I left the label because it wasn't me. It wasn't something I really wanted to do. It wasn't actually my lane. Like they wanted me to be something that I'm not. Like, I tried it. It was good. We made good music. I would say that, yes, for sure, we made good music. But I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't really me, because I wanted to do my own thing, and they wanted me to do this. So it kind of clashed at the end. But what really did it for me was I did a commercial for Channel 7, but I didn't even know, like, I didn't have no say, so I had to do the commercial. So it's like that was really like the end point for that. I felt some type of way about it, because it's like that's not me. That's not me. I'm from. They see that, people act like, where you from? They hear my rap now, like, where you from? I'm like, 7 Mile, same person, same hood. Like it just wasn't me. It didn't fit me. But I think where I am now, though, I fit my place for sure. The music industry in Detroit is actually, it could be better, I could say honestly, because we have a problem with as me as an artist. I can honestly say I know there's a lot of other artists out there with talent, like good talent, but we don't push each other enough. We don't help each other. We gotta like actually create an audience for us, but we go out, listen to I wouldn't put no names out, but such and such from Atlanta, such and such from LA, such and such from anywhere down south, or anywhere else. We would pump their music and we hear it, but it's somebody in Detroit that's trying to feed their kids, that's trying to keep heat in their house, that sound 10 times better than this person that's on the radio. And to me, that's like, I don't understand that. Like, people we don't help each other enough. That's all. We don't push each other enough. Give each other the credit that we should give each other. So I salute to all Detroit artists out there that's doing their thing. I salute y'all, for real. Well, with Eminem and Big Sean, with any artist, I should say this, I wouldn't even compare my music. I would never compare myself. I will always contrast. Like, what's different for me and them is my style of music is like I can do like any genre. Like it'll be A1. Put me on the track, you know I'm gonna go hard. Now, not saying M and Big Sean don't, because M is great. But I don't really like to compare myself. It's like I I would rather seek out the differences between me and other artists. And I got a lot of differences. Like this is just a lot from the swag, from the flow, from the lyrical punchlines, from everything. Like man, it's deeper than music. It's deeper than music. If I could collab with any artist right now, my main three right now, I would say either Kendrick, Lamar, Waka, or Drake. But especially Waka though. Waka for real. Because he's just the type of dude that, like me, like he started from the hood, he had a dream, went to pursue it, got his check, made more money. Like he didn't go out, be stupid, blow it on cars. Like he know what he doing. And he building a brand on himself. He building a brand, and whole Brick Squad Monopoly fam. He put his fam on, just put his team on. Like that's kind of the path I'm following right now. That's what I'm trying to do. Like so, it's he did it. He doing this thing right now. But I would definitely collab with him. Plus, I've been rocking with Waka since oh let's do it. That's been a while. If I can meet anyone, it'll probably have to be Michael Jackson. Yeah, because I would tell him that he made a big impact on music today. Not just for pop, not just for R&B. He changed the world of music, like in hip hop, jazz, country. He did a lot for everyone. And without Michael, I think the people who are something now would be nothing. Some people who are something now would be nothing. So I definitely would give credit when credit is due. Michael is the greatest. He's still the king. 19, man. When I say good music, I'm not talking about Kanye, Sean, none of that. But yes, just be in store for just be expecting good music, just all types of genres, just all like a lot. We going hard the whole album. Shout out to Big Will, cause he did his thing through the whole album. He did every track on there. Everybody loved the tracks. So it's like we've been in here going bananas. Like this is where it all goes down at. We do our thing though. So 19, you could be expecting a lot. Like real talk. I'm trying to take the throne with this one, so we gonna see what it do. Spaz Out, we made that record for the club. Like you already know, you live in Detroit. I'm born and raised. I know for sure. Club music is the way to go. Club music is definitely the way to go. So we was just reaching out to that fan base, and it became a hit. It's our single. That's what we're running with. Everybody likes it. Clubs like it. Performed it so many times. So it's like Spaz Out was a good record. Spaz Out was a very good record for my career. So shout out to Big Will again, because he did murder that track. Jane was actually inspired by it's a girl, but I'm not gonna put her name out there. It's a girl that I call Jane. She know who I'm talking about. So it was like it was kind of for her. It was a dedication. It was dedicated to her, basically. But when she hears, she'll know. Goodnight Detroit was actually, I was going through a time after my granddad had passed. Rest in peace to my G. He passed. I took a trip out to Memphis, Tennessee. After that, like to clear my head, me and a couple friends went out of town. Just sitting in the car, just listening. I was actually listening to Drake, Faded, featuring The Weeknd. Um, just he was just going, just telling, like just going deep into it. Like I'm like, well, yeah, I like that. I like how that story drew out. So I just thought of my own way to put my story, put yourself in my shoes, and came out with Goodnight Detroit. And everybody who heard it, it's like that's the realest song they ever heard. Like my cousin heard it, it brought tears to his eyes. So that song really means a lot to me. It really means a lot. So just made it an outro, just the perfect outro actually. I love it. 19 is expected to release the end of January, like last quarter January. So be ready. That's all I can say is be ready, because if you're not ready, then I don't know what to tell you. Yes, actually, Spaz Out is the first single from the album. And the video, we're actually doing casting calls. So casting call at 220 Bagley, Michigan Building, 10th floor. We'll be holding all the pretty ladies. You think you can dance, you thick, pretty, all the ladies. We just need all of them to come down here. That's January. The casting call is January 9th and 10th. But the video shoot will be at Maryland's on Monroe, actually January 13th. So it's going down. We gonna get it in for that video. It's by this being my first video ever. Like I never had a video out. We gonna get it in. We gonna go hard. So ladies, you want to be a part of that? For real, for real. All the pretty ladies in Detroit, come down. 2013. The question is what you not gonna expect to see from Dillon. Like I'm gonna be doing everything. I'm gonna be touching everything, going out, trying to I'm trying to get my name out everywhere, basically. So I'll be around Detroit, like hitting clubs, hitting shows, like anything, doing birthday parties, anything I can get my name on. That's what I'm doing. So we just gonna go hard. We might be doing a little touring 2013, touring around. So be really ready for that, because that's what I'm ready for right now. Summer jams, we're gonna be taking that by storm. Shout out to Dr. Darius, my manager. That's my big homie. Salute. Shout out to DJ BJ. Man, we just gonna be everywhere. 2013 is like, I'm not trying to be sitting down like at all. We gotta take off. 2013 is really my year. I'm claiming there's gonna be a stamp on it after the album drop. But y'all gonna know though, for sure. First off, shout out to Gang, WPDGOD. Mosi Music, shout out to everybody on Mosi Music, my whole team Dillon. Shout out to all my supporters out there, all my fans. I love y'all. I wouldn't be nothing without y'all. Shout out to Dr. Darius, man. Shout out to Big Will. Shout out to B, my manager. Well, promotion manager. Shout out to Roxy, man. Shout out to my dad, Casino. Shout out to Yella. Shout out to Katrina Carson. Shout out to Tony Cash. Shout out, man, I could go forever. Shout out to Nuke. Shout out. If you deal with me, man, shout out to y'all. Thank you. You believe it or not, you helped me down this road. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Easy, man. Shout out to Martell. Like it's I could go, but if you rocking with me, shout out to you.